YouTubers out there. This is the Boob Wasteland Show with your host Jerry Saravia. So today we're going to review one episode from a TV series that plays on Adult Swim called The Heart, She, Holler. And apparently the first season started in 2011, and the new season just started now, September 10th, 2013. And this show is it's sort of like a mixture of black comedy with a touch of surrealism. The episode that I'm going to discuss briefly, because I don't really know what to make of it, is called The End Beginning. Okay, and this was the first episode of the season 2. Now this is a live-action TV series. The series has been described as Southern Gothic drama and an inside-out blend of soap opera and politically incorrect surrealist comedy. And Patton Oswalt, a comedian who has appeared in many things, plays the long-lost son of the Harsh dynasty, and he's returning to run the town, be locked in conflict with sisters Harsh, played by, in the first season, Christian Schall, but in season 2 it's Amy Sedaris, and Ambrosia, played by Heather Lawless. As I said, the show premiered on November 6th of 2011, and the 14-episode second season premiered last week. Now, apparently the title of the series, The Heart, She, Holler, is a play on words, in that the name of the family which controls the town is Harsh and Holler, or Harsh rather, and Holler is an Appalachian pronunciation of the word hollow, meaning small valley, essentially making it the Harsh Hollow. Now, Patton Oswalt's character's Herlin Harsh, who's a secret son of Haas Harsh, who's hidden away since the minute he was born in a cave, that is Herlin, where he lived for 40 years without any human contact nor ever seeing the light of day, until he's brought out to run the town of Harsh Holler. Harsh is the psychotic, oversexed sister to Herlin and Ambrosia. Okay, now this particular episode, it was funny, but I couldn't make head or tail of what. It's funny in a way that it's just outrageous, but not because for any other reason other than the characters don't even play it too straight. They play it a little bit over the top. Now his character keeps going back in time, Patton Oswalt's, if I understood correctly, and he is judging in this episode, which is once again called The End Beginning, which sister will win the Miss Harsh crown, Hirsch or Ambrosia. So the pageant judge Herlin will try dying or die trying. Anyway, there is. Ambrosia, played by Heather Lawless, has telekinetic and mind-reading powers. So she's able to take over the town and kill the competition with her sister, Hirsch. And she's very religious, and she's married to a cop, though her husband is secretly having an affair with her own sister. So in this episode, you kind of see that, and she keeps baking pies. And these pies, I guess, she climbs into the oven and then comes out through a door, and he comes home and tries each pie. So it's almost like she is putting herself into the pie because it's red and it doesn't look like apple pie or cherry pie or anything like that. This is whatever it is, it's her soul, I guess. And so without giving away too much, there's a homage to Carrie, where at the end there's the judging at the competition of who's going to win, and then these pies kind of burst because she appears, because she's actually dead, but I didn't, I guess. But anyway, she's covered all this pie, and it's really her soul, I guess. I don't know, but this is a funny, interesting show. I mean, there is no other show like this. Once again, it's on Adult Swim, and it can't be easily categorized, which I kind of like. So, but either you love it or you hate it. It's really just that type of show, and I'm anxious to see more episodes. But beyond that, I really don't know what the hell this show is about. Um, I think someone had said, which is true, it's almost like David Lynch show, but actually a little more over the top than even David Lynch. Usually David Lynch's characters, they play it straight. This is not being played straight one bit, not even a little. But not even played straight, I should say. There's restraint in David Lynch's films, which are nightmarish and often quite surreal. Um, yeah. Production company for the show is PFFR and William Street, and each episode runs about 11 minutes long. But I'll be discussing the show more often pretty soon. The Holler, and the episode began the ending, and I'm curious to see more of this. It's black comedy and surreal, blending surrealism and horror, but in ways that I've never quite seen before, and imaginatively done, but and gross, but funny. But I can't explain to you why it's funny. It just is. It's just something that you can't easily categorize. And this is the Boob Wasteland Show. Ugh. I got too used to saying harch and holler, so I lost my pronunciation there. This is the Boob Wasteland Show with your host, Jerry Saravia. And I'm going to begin the ending.